My name is Ayesha. I'm a Nigerian woman, married to Mohammed, a sailor who spends most of his life chasing waves across distant seas. Our love story began with passion and trust. He was gentle, caring, and proud to call me his queen. But as the months of silence stretched into years of loneliness, something in me began to crave warmth, a voice, a touch, a presence. Mohammed called often, his deep voice crackling through poor network lines. "Ayesha, my love, just a few more months, and I'll be home," he'd say. I would smile, whispering, "I'll be waiting." But deep down, I was breaking. Nights felt longer, and my heart ached for company. That was when I met Emma. Emma was everything Mohammed wasn't, not because he didn't love me, but because he was far away. Emma was near. He was kind, funny, and always around to help me fix things at home or run errands. One rainy evening, when the power went out, he stayed to keep me company. We talked for hours, about life, loneliness, and love. I don't remember who leaned in first, but that night changed everything. Days turned into weeks, and our secret affair became something I both feared and craved. I told myself it was temporary, just until Mohammed returned. But then, 1 month before my husband was due home, I found out I was pregnant. I cried for nights, torn between guilt and fear. I knew the child wasn't Mohammed's, but I also knew he loved me enough to believe anything I said. When he came home, I played the role of the excited wife, running into his arms, hiding my trembling heart. He kissed my forehead and whispered, "I missed you, my wife." When I told him about the pregnancy, his joy knew no bounds. He lifted me and spun me around, tears in his eyes. "God has finally blessed us," he said. And I, the sinner, smiled through tears, the kind that burned from inside. Months later, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Mohammed named him Khalid, after his late father. He held the child proudly, showing him off to friends and family, unaware of the secret I carried in my heart. Emma and I continued seeing each other, though I knew I was playing with fire. Every time my husband's ship left the harbor, Emma would return, with laughter, affection, and the warmth I had longed for. But each time he held me, I saw Mohammed's face flash in my mind, his smile, his trust, his love. Now, as I watch my son play, a fear haunts me. What if one day the truth comes out? What if Mohammed finds out that the boy he calls his blood belongs to another man? Sometimes, I think of ending things with Emma. But then, when the nights get quiet and loneliness crawls back in, I find myself answering his calls, meeting him again, falling deeper into the same trap I swore to escape. I don't know how long this happiness will last, or this lie I'm living. But for now, I'm holding on to both worlds, the love that feels right and the marriage that looks perfect. For now, I'm happy. For now, my secret is safe.